Hello, hello, hello! BGD CREW! I'm back. Hello, 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 hello. And happy Sunday! I bet you can't guess where I am. Don't go crazy racking your brains either. A lot of people to say hi to. I see Linda Wonderbuns coming into chat. Cindy Petite, hey Cindy. All kinds of people to say hi to. Look at that sunset, first of all. Moderator Beverly is here. Moderator Marty M. Michelle Camara. Jill of the J Vlog. Moderator Cedric, the Duke of Duct Tape. John Edinga is here. Moderator John. Nicole is here, one and only Disney. How you guys? What's up? Paul Freed is here. What is up? Jack Queed is here. Marty M. I already said hi to Marty. What am I saying? Cyril from France is here. Mandy Adams is here. Hey, gang. What's up, everybody? Christina G is here. Coaster Mom is here. Kelsey Riddle is back. Hey, Kelsey. Hi, you guys. I hope I didn't miss anybody. A lot of people in the chat tonight. All right, I think I'm going to turn this around. Mark Mills is here, the Balloon Man. Hey, buddy. 34 degrees, Mark? We got to talk about that later. Are you in your new apartment? Linda Wonderbuns, you have no idea. Yes, I am. Cynthia Snow White is here. Oh my God, so many people to say hi to. Let me turn this camera around. Everybody ready? What's up? Dakota's here. Gang, what's up? Long time no see. What's up, BGD CREW? Amy's here. Hey, gang, what's going on? Everybody, what's up? Kim soaring over the magic. Hey, Kimmy. Hi, you guys. I think I missed actually saying hi to a lot of people, but hello. What's up? Oh, Keely Lander's here too. I know moderator Molly is at the movies tonight seeing Thor. I see you guys chatting way before I get here. What's up, you guys? Becky O is here. Hi, Becky. What's up, everybody? Cedric, what are you doing tonight? Kim soaring over the magic said, I just landed in Orlando. My goodness, that was a flight. Kim's back in Orlando. What's up, gang? Don Burks is here. Hey, Don, what's up? Guys, going? I missed you guys. Hey, I really missed you guys. Hi. Keely's here for moderator Molly, Mill97 tonight. Thank you, Keely. What's up, gang? Beverly, my best friend of 42 years. I was texting Beverly on the way into this chat, telling her that I was going to be late and why. Cyril, you're still awake in France. Nice to see you, Cyril. Dakota, little brother, how are you? How is Mama Vasquez, by the way? Cynthia Snow White, I missed you, honey. I'm always so happy to see you in the chat. I hope you're doing well. Linda Wonderbuns, we haven't seen you in a while either, Wonderbuns. I'm happy to see you tonight. So happy Sunday, everybody. Becky O says I'm sitting on the dock of the bay. Not really the bay. I am sitting on a balcony. I'm sitting on a balcony and I'm trying to read the chat and talk at the same time. Wonderbuns has been traveling. Okay, so where in the world is Wes? Or, well, no, wrong. I'm not at work. Where in Walt Disney World is Wes? Okay. Do you guys have any idea where I'm at? Moderator Beverly does, so don't ask her for any hints. I actually said, the title of this live stream was, and I've done it before, is Where in Walt Disney World is Wes? Where could I be? Do you have any idea? Gorgeous T4U86. Nice to see you again as always. Welcome back, my friend. Nice to see you. Amy, I want to say your last name correctly. Kochanowski. Amy Kochanowski. Welcome in, Amy. So nice to see you. It's your first time. Welcome to the live chat. I'm sorry I'm not somewhere more exciting than I am right now. Keely's guessing the Swan and Dolphin. Stephanie says a resort. It's a nice idea, but no. Amy's from Key West. Welcome in, you guys. Okay, so where in Walt Disney World is Wes? I'm going to tell you right now. Because I'm not going to be on here all night. I am exactly... Last chance for a guess. Anybody guessing? Beverly, you do not count. Last chance for a guess. Where am I? Anybody know? Anything look familiar? Other than a few leaves of the palm tree. Okay. I'll tell you where I am. So the title of this live stream is, especially Leslie, you win. Leslie, you win. Tonight, you win. Leslie is our winner. Love you, Leslie. Leslie, you're good. Almost too good. I think Leslie's laughing. How did you know where I am? Ashley Mellon, hello Ashley, double A, welcome in. Okay, where in Walt Disney World is Wes? So, I am in Davenport, Florida, number one. Number two, and a lot of you might say, where the hell is that? I can understand that. So, as you guys know, a lot of you know, maybe not everybody, there are a lot of people in this chat tonight. John and I moved, we had a big move this last week, these last 3 days in particular, and Leslie needed a win today. You got it today, Leslie. You did win. Okay, so John and I moved from our last residence, our house that we lived in. We moved 1/4 mile from where we were living 2 days ago. 1/4 mile. And you guys, I'm not kidding. This has been the most difficult move in my 53 years, in John's 41 years. This has been the most difficult move. This move from 1/4 mile from where we were 3 days ago, this has been more difficult than moving from New Jersey to Florida. It's true. Yeah, it's been, oh my God, you have no idea. And there wasn't a chance of doing a live stream during, and actually the last live stream I was supposed to do, I missed out on, which was I was about to see the M80s at Epcot. That fell apart, and I'm sorry about that on 4th of July. But we did have a great 3rd of July at Magic Kingdom. Amy, I promise I will tell John that I said hi. Thank you so much. John is at work tonight. His first night back since the move. Oh, you guys, there's so much. So we moved over these last few days from where we were, which was, like I said, only 1/4 mile away from a house to an apartment. We are in a beautiful complex. The apartment is beautiful. I'm not showing it to you tonight because we are swimming, and I mean swimming in boxes. Oh my God, you guys, there's so much to tell you. Catherine Wilby is here. Yes, so, okay, John and I moved, and I wanted to plan a live stream, and I did plan a live stream for the quote unquote end of the move, which was going to be, well, kind of today. And I had a reservation for Magic Kingdom today. I thought, all right, when all this moving is over, I'll head out to Magic Kingdom. I'll bring the gang with me. We'll have a live stream from Magic Kingdom. It got out of hand, the moving process, and I'll tell you why. And I thought, well, maybe I'll just go to Disney Springs. That was and I told Beverly that yesterday. I'm going to go to Disney Springs for the live stream. You guys, let me tell you, I couldn't even, right now, I can barely even get down a flight of stairs. Nor can John, but he did go to work tonight. So the day before we moved, today's Sunday, we officially moved on Friday, but we did all the moving Friday, Saturday, and today. So Friday, we signed the papers. Friday morning, we got the keys to the new apartment, the complex. And Thursday night, I had a turnaround. If you guys don't happen to know, I'm a flight attendant for American Airlines, 31 years, long story. Boring story, but I've been flying for American for 31 years. And so our closing date while moving to the new apartment was Friday morning. Thursday night, I had a turnaround to work, for work. to fly from Orlando to Dallas and back. John and I had so much to do, so much packing to do. I mean, think about it. We're packing a whole house, an entire house. And I had to fly Thursday night. I tried to drop that trip. I couldn't do it. I mean, I couldn't drop it to another flight attendant. I had to work it. So I flew I flew Orlando to Dallas and then Dallas to Orlando. But while I was in Dallas for a little while, I called John to check in, and John told me the new apartment complex called us to let us know. Okay, there's so much, and I'm sorry for all the extended information here. We're on the 3rd floor, which I'm at our new apartment right now. So we're on the 3rd floor. One of the agreements for John and I, when John and I decided to move into an apartment complex as opposed to a house, in my 31 years of being a flight attendant, for 25 years, I always lived on a 2nd floor. I'll tell you why this is an issue. The first 25 years of my career as a flight attendant on a 2nd floor of an apartment or house or whatever, I have had to carry that luggage up and down and up and down and up and down. And I've been so over it. So one of the agreements, if we were going to move into an apartment, was to have an elevator. We have an elevator. But is it working this week? So we have an elevator, and moving in general, yes, one of the top 5 stressors. Moving turns your life upside down. Leanne V is here. Hey, Leanne. So we agreed to this complex. It is beautiful. I'm not going to lie, it's beautiful. And I always wanted to live somewhere in a complex, something like this. But anyway, we're on the 3rd floor, beautiful balcony, but it has an elevator, and I didn't have to worry about carrying the luggage up and down and up and down. The night before our move, so Thursday night when I got to Dallas, I checked in with John. John said, I've got a little bit of bad news. The complex called us to tell us that the mother box to the elevator in only our building, and there are several buildings over here, to our building was struck by lightning, and the elevator was down. So, number one, I'm 53 years old. I'm not out of shape. You guys know I've been a bodybuilder my whole life, but I'm not 25. Not so much my physical stamina, but my tolerance level is very low. Tolerance, okay? We signed all the papers, we paid all the money, all of that, and we agreed to this place because we were so excited because there was an elevator. So for our move, that was the first bit of bad news. That was Thursday night. So John broke the news to me that we weren't going to have an elevator for the move. Oh, is that Carla here? I'm saying hi to people as we go. Carla's here. Carla Basley is here. Thank you, Carla, for being here. Okay, so number one, and this was the biggest issue of all, we didn't have an elevator for the move. We had 3 days of moving, Friday, Saturday, and today. Today was a doozy, got to tell you. Friday, Saturday, and today. Friday, we had, and I'm not complaining because we were able to do it, and we did do it. Brian Roiger is here. Hey, Brian, what's up? Wes, how much of a pain is changing your address? Not as much of a pain as what these last 3 days physically have been, Brian. I'll tell you why. So we moved Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday was our biggest moving day. Well, Friday and Saturday. But Friday, John and I had to move on our own. Again, only a quarter mile away, but we were moving from a house to an apartment and also transporting stuff to a storage unit that we had no choice but to get. We had no help. It's okay, physically. Psychologically and emotionally, yes, we had a lot of help. Physically, we didn't have any help at all. It was just the two of us. I mean, we moved everything. We drove both our cars from the house we moved out of to the apartment here, and then we had to carry everything up to the 3rd floor because the apartment wasn't working. I can't move. This is the reason why this live stream is from our new digs instead of a theme park or Disney Springs. All day Friday, it was just John and me. It was only the two of us. We had no other help here, and we moved everything from the old house to the new apartment in the cars, and then up to the 3rd floor and down. And it was 100. I'm gonna curse. What time is it? I have to say it. I'm gonna just say it once. You guys know I'm from New Jersey, right? I'm gonna say it once. Sorry, Beverly. Sorry, Cedric. It was 100 fucking degrees every day. Okay, I'm done. I won't say it again, promise. It was 100 degrees I had to say it at least once. Sorry, you guys. It was 100 degrees every day, and the humidity was like 90%. That's what we moved in. So number one, I am so excited to be where we are. But number two, this was our first impression, was our move in. First impressions are lasting. I am so over the fact that this elevator just happened to break down before we moved in. And that was one of the reasons that we signed all the papers. Okay. Lynn Butler. Hi, Lynn. Lynn is here too. Welcome in, you guys. Pixie Dust Run. Hey, Natalie. I did see that you came in there. I'm sorry. I'm so over it. And I have to, they already know how I feel. John's a little more discreet when it comes to this, but I got to tell you something. John gave the leasing office a piece of his mind yesterday because he was over it too. And when John crosses that line, you know, as you guys know, I have no filter. Yeah, I have no filter, but I do my best when I'm on the live stream. We moved, I mean, I can't tell you how much we moved. We did, I think the first 2 days we did, it was like 10, it was more than 10 round trips from the old house to here, with several round trips up and down from the ground floor to the third floor. So it was like about 80 trips from the ground floor. It was like 80 trips, you guys, with carrying stuff. It wasn't just going up the stairs, carrying stuff. I can barely move, and that's the truth. That's the truth. And you're talking to a bodybuilder here, okay? Paul Freed, I see that you came in here, Paul. Paul said, hey, Wes, make sure you guys play the mega of the lottery. Yeah, I didn't hit the lottery, Paul. I saw that. Actually, I saw that comment earlier. No, we didn't hit the lottery. You know what? Let's have a group hug, and then I'll continue. Nicole was right. One and only Disney. You guys ready for a group hug? It's been a week. I missed you guys. Hey, Awani. How are you awake? Marty M. I have no idea, Marty. I have no idea, but let's have a group hug. I love you guys. I am showered. I am clean. My teeth are brushed, and I smell great. Big hug. Big group hug coming in hot for the BGD CREW. I missed that. Did you feel that? I did. Okay. Cynthia felt it, yes. Big group hug. We'll have one on the way out too. So, all right. I don't want to keep complaining, although I am, but it's all legitimate complaining. Carissa's here. Yes, we're at our new place. And Carissa, if you're just coming into the chat, I'm not going through all of that again. I texted Carissa a few nights ago. So, okay, the gist of the whole thing is Friday, it was about 13 hours. We got up around 6:30 a.m. John and I moved everything from our old house to the new apartment up to the third floor without the elevator. It hurt. The next day we got about 5 hours sleep. The next day we had movers. We did get professional movers. Cher Terp is here. Hey Cher, what's up? We did get movers for, oops, what am I doing here? Okay. We had professional movers for yesterday to move the big furniture, which is like a huge armoire. Our sectional couch, that actually went to storage because it's too big for the apartment here. These are the professional movers. We couldn't do it. It was just too much. The Butsudan. The Butsudan is my Buddhist altar, which weighs like 500 pounds. And John and I have done that before. We couldn't do it this time. We really couldn't do it. So yesterday we had professional movers move furniture. We helped them out. I don't know how they do it or how they did it. But again, to the third floor, it was 101 degrees. Again, yesterday, it was so bad. And then today, and I'm going to stop after this, but you guys will be totally caught up when this live stream is over, okay? And then today, well, John had to work tonight. He went back to work. I don't know how the hell he went back to work tonight. I have no idea how he was able to do it. Travel Adventures with Aaron. Hey, Aaron, what's up? Thank you, Aaron. Nice to see you again, my friend. So today, John had to work tonight at the hospital. John's a nurse, as you guys, most of you know. He was working overnight at the hospital, his first night back during the move. I don't know how he did it. So because he's working overnight, he had to sleep in today. So he stayed up late last night, slept in today. I went over to the old house because we had to officially vacate the old house by 3 p.m. today. And Catherine, I will be eating everything, by the way. I did see that earlier. Yeah, so today I went over to the house that we're moving out of. I cleaned the entire thing myself. I can't believe I mean, I really can't believe I did it. I don't know how I did it. Made sure every last particle of dust that we owned was out of there, and I cleaned everything top to bottom with the pine sol and the bleach and all of that, and I'm dead, you guys. So at last call, I was going to go to Disney Springs to live stream, do this live stream. I couldn't do it. That was Where in the World, or Where in Walt Disney World is Wes. It was going to be Magic Kingdom. Forget it. Forget about it. That was not going to happen. Next was going to be Disney Springs. I told Beverly before this live stream, I wouldn't even be able to make it from the car to the escalator at Disney Springs. When I say I've been a bodybuilder my whole damn life, this was out of control, and I don't want to ever. Actually, I will take that. I will not ever do this again. I will not ever do a move like this again. I am in so much pain. Physically, I am. My legs, and I do pretty good leg workouts. I can't feel my calves. I need 10,000 foot massages, and my thighs, forget about it. I can barely get down and get up a flight of stairs. That's the story. I'm so tired. So I figured the weather's not too bad tonight. It's not crazy hot. It's a little cloudy. That's good. Since we have a balcony, bring you guys out on the balcony. And one other thing happened. Oh, thank you, Cyril. Cyril from France says, I guess I mentioned my age. Cyril said, I have a little over 20 years apart. You could be my father. Thank you, Cyril, for that compliment. It's just what I needed after a day like this. Cyril, thank you. It's great that I could be your father. Not what I was looking for tonight, buddy. I know I look like crap, but I don't look that old. I'm just kidding. Thank you, Cyril, for sharing that. Catherine will be. Catherine, thank you so much for the super chat. I didn't need that. Thank you so. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Please use this for some good carbs. Oh, Catherine, honey, I will. I will. $10 super chat. I will go right to McDonald's and I will get some kind of overload of McDonald's French fries because I am so ready. Catherine, thank you so much. I love you, Catherine. Thank you so much for that. That was very thoughtful. Jenny Gilman says, have to have movers for everything. We can't afford it, Jenny. We had to stretch our wallets to get the movers to do the big furniture yesterday, and it's not in our budget. There used to be an old financial wellness commercial. Some of you will remember this. John Road Tomorrowlandian is here. Hey, Ron, what's up? Always nice to see you, Ron. There was an old, like maybe 20 years ago. If you guys remember this commercial, some people will remember this commercial. It was from a bank. Stephanie Kramer, get a warm bath. Stephanie, I don't even know if I could lift my legs high enough to get into a bathtub right now. I can't. I can barely tie my shoe. Thank you, Ashley. Okay, there used to be an old, and I say old as in 20 years ago, whatever. It was a financial wellness commercial. I think it was Fidelity Bank or PNC Bank. I'm not sure, but it was when the commercial opened. It was a man, probably around my age, and he would be laying in the pool on a raft with a cocktail in his hand and the sun shining on him in this beautiful luxury appearing complex that he was living in. And the way the commercial would go, he would say, I live in a gated community in this beautiful luxury apartment with a 24-hour pool and spa and gym, and I am so happy. And then he would say, how can I afford this, you ask? And then he would go, I can't. I'm in debt up to my ears. Like that. It's like that. We can't afford any of this right now, but we're doing it anyway because we have no choice. And I believe there will always be the silver lining will always come and show up, and that's the story. So we're here now. We did move. We survived it. There was no way I was getting to a theme park today. I'm sorry for that. It wasn't going to happen. Wes, you should let your BGD family know we could have helped in some way. Thank you so much. And I know a lot of you guys did offer. Thank you so much. No, we did it on our own. And I think it's pretty awesome that we did. I don't ever want to do it again. I would take it back. I mean, we shouldn't have had to do it this way now because of the complex that we live in, which is beautiful, but that non-working elevator, we did not sign up for that. That's part of the problem. Jenny Gilman says our moving costs to our forever home were ridiculous from Canada. Oh yeah, I can imagine. But next place we move will be retirement many years from now. Yeah, well, I don't want to say too much, but last time John and I moved, I told John, I'm 13 years older than John, whatever, but I'm 53. But I told John that, so 2 years ago when we moved to our most recent residence, I told John I have one move left in me. So that the next house we buy, wherever we move to, that will be the house that I croak in. And I absolutely meant that. That I want to know that I will never have to move again. And now I'm eating my words because this isn't the house I'm going to croak in. I wanted it that way, but it's too soon for that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ashley just mentioned that her sister, I'm segueing into something else here, but sorry. Ashley mentioned her sister Alyssa's birthday is on Friday, so in Griefland right now. Ashley, Ashley Mellon, shoot me a text message after this live stream, or I'll shoot you a text message. I don't have a kindness rock. Well, actually, no, I've got what am I saying? I've got about 100 kindness rocks in this apartment right now because I did move them. It was one of the heaviest boxes I had to move. You guys know about the kindness rocks and Alyssa's wishes? I'm not leaving one behind today because I'm where I'm going to be for the evening. But the next live stream, I will have one with me and I'll tell you more about that. Ashley, however, shoot me a text message after this live stream, please. Okay, I will tell you one more thing. And then we're going to move on to more positive things. Let me have a sip of my LaCroix here. Okay, so the night before the move, so Thursday night, so Thursday was when I was at work and John broke the news to me that the elevator was not going to be working at our complex for the move. All right, things were already going down a really rocky road at that point. So I worked the turnaround. I flew from Orlando to Dallas, back to Orlando. I got to back to Orlando. Got back to Orlando about midnight Thursday night, and then we had to get up at 7 a.m. But before I left Orlando Airport, I stopped to get gas at the 7-Eleven Shell station at Orlando Airport at Jeff Fuqua Boulevard. Quick stop for gas. Guess what happened in the gas station? So I'm pumping my gas. Yes, I'm from New Jersey, but Jersey boys need to learn to pump their own gas when they move out of state. Okay, so I'm getting gas from my car. My car is stationary. I'm putting gas in. I'm half asleep. I'm standing there. There was a lady parked in front of my car, well, ahead of my car, Artemis, ahead of my car in the parking space, way ahead of me. She backed out at 100 miles an hour and crashed into my car. I will say crashed because she didn't bump and she crashed into my car. From her rear end of her car, literally. She backed out of the parking space, backed into my car, and she's lucky that I was on the side of the, we're both lucky that I was on the side of the car pumping the gas. I know, gorgeous, right? Because if I was standing behind the car, it totally would have knocked me over because she hit the car so hard. So, I'm not gonna say her name, I do know her name, but I'm thinking, okay, this is all going down a really rocky road. They did get out of the car. They didn't leave the scene of the crime. Yeah. So it turned out it was a car. Oh, Jenny Gilman, thank you so much for that super chat. You didn't have to do that. Thank you, Jenny. No need, but thank you so much, Jenny. I appreciate that. I stopped pumping the gas. She got out of her car. Her boyfriend was with her. She was driving though. Well, I won't say her last name, but her name was Amber. Her alleged name was Amber. Got out of the car. I said, you guys, I'm like, I've been going through so much right now. I'm like, I know it was an accident. Nobody was hurt, but you know, this is a lot. And they were very nice to me. Amber and her boyfriend, whatever, what do I know? They were very nice to me. And I said, let's, you know, instead of calling the cops, why don't we just exchange numbers? I'll call your insurance, all that good stuff. And I should have known the first red flag. Her boyfriend offered me $200 in cash right there and said, if we give you $200, we want to just forget about it? My bumper My front bumper was detached on the right side. I had a dent on the left side, and it was like hanging there. I was like, no, I think it's better. Yeah, that's a red flag, right? Cedric. So I was like, no, this seems like a lot. I mean, I knew it was more than $200, first of all. I was like, no, I'm not going to take $200 in cash. But because you guys are being that, but I wanted to be fair, not fair. I was being a sap, is what I was being. This is what I get for trusting people. I said, let's just exchange information. I don't want to call the cops. I don't want to get anybody in trouble. I know it was an accident. And I want to go to bed, damn it. Gordon Schmieder is here. Hey, Gordon from Oregon. Gordon and Renee, what's up, you guys? We exchanged information. We got in deeper. So first of all, Miss Amber, she was from New Jersey. The car had New Jersey license plates. I started bonding with her. She was from Englewood, New Jersey. I'm from East Orange, New Jersey. I said, oh, you're a Jersey girl. I'm a Jersey boy. And oh, okay, we're hitting it off. I'm like, this is going to work out fine. Number one. Okay, Amber didn't happen to have her insurance card on her. Where I know in New Jersey, if you're not, number one, if you're not insured, you get arrested. You go to jail, period. If you don't have your insurance card, because it happened to me years ago, if you just don't have proof of your insurance on you, you have to go to court to pay the fine. It's not just a ticket. She didn't have her insurance card on her. Next, so I took her registration. Miss Amber's car registration was expired by 4 years. Okay. Her registration was expired by 4 years, and she didn't have her driver's license on her. So this is where we're at. Oh, and wait, number four. There's a fourth. Number four, the expired registration that she had didn't match the license plate of the car she was driving. And this is where we're at right now. So I don't want to go into it any further, but yeah, expired by 4 years, Rafi, right? I don't know. Stolen car. I'm not accusing anybody of anything. They didn't flee the scene, but now I'm in contact. In the middle of this move, you guys, now in the middle of this move, I'm answering emails from her alleged insurance. I still don't know if she was actually covered. All I know is she had insurance for the car that, well, the registration expired 4 years ago, and going through my insurance. Yes, I did. I actually talked. I called a cop actually afterwards. So I talked to the cops. I mean, every kind of base is covered. But if she's not insured, I'm fucked. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my God, you guys, I'm sorry. Wait. Okay, that was twice. I was only supposed to do it once. I'm so sorry. If she doesn't have insurance, okay. You guys, I'm sorry. We're gonna have a better live stream in Magic Kingdom later this week. It is so Judge Judy, Paul Freed. Okay, so if she doesn't have insurance, okay, number one, she will go to jail. That's it. There are no ifs, ands, or buts. If she wasn't insured, she goes to jail. But I have to pay the deductible on my insurance to get my car fixed. I'm the one who got hit. How do you like that? So even though she was at fault, everyone knows she's at fault, I cover my insurance. Oh yeah, they know about the camera footage. They know that she's at fault. But if she's not insured, I can sue her personally after she gets out of jail. Okay. But for now, to get my bumper fixed, either two things can happen. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I take that back, but I was feeling a little passionate. What can I say? If she's uninsured, either of two things can happen. I pay the deductible, or I get my bumper fixed minus my $300 deductible. But still, if my bumper costs $1,000, let's say, all right, if my bumper repair costs $1,000, my insurance will cover $700 of that. I'm the one I'm the victim. Oh my God. I'm hoping she is insured. We don't know the bottom line of this, and the police and her alleged insurance company, Esurance, I'm just going to say it, in New Jersey, they can't tell me all of that yet, and I understand that, but I'm the victim. Okay, nobody's dead. I get it. It's not cancer. None of that. I get it, but it is so frustrating, and it happened on the eve of this move. So Natalie, I will keep you posted, I promise. Gordon and Renee, I'm not at the yacht club. I'm at my new apartment. I just moved in this morning. The yacht club is a nice idea, though. Okay, and I am done telling you my sob stories, but that is what has been going on for these last 4 days, and I'm pooped. I'm so tired. So, I wanted to bring, I wanted to bring you guys. Yes, moderator Cedric. You think Cedric? Cedric said, "Oh, Wesley, I guarantee you her name is not Amber." Cedric, I thought maybe the real Amber, that maybe her body was in the trunk of that car. I don't know. And I don't know. I don't know. Sharon Zick is here. Welcome in, Sharon. I think you might have been here, but Sharon, I love you, Sharon. I'm always so happy to see you. And Catherine, we're still talking about the carbs. And honey, I am hitting the carb. Actually, I have, well, it's a frozen pizza, but I'm actually having if I can find it. I told moderator Beverly before I started this live stream, I was running late. Number one, I couldn't find a bar of soap. I mean, we probably have like 10,000 bottles of body wash in this house somewhere. I just wanted a bar of soap so I could take a shower. I found a bar of Irish Spring. I was so excited. And then I couldn't find my eyebrow makeup, which is a whole other story, but I couldn't find it. But I did okay. It's been a rough few days. Cynthia says, Wes, I know this week has been unbelievable, but you have made, oh, thank you, all stream. Thank you, Cynthia. I'm glad you're laughing. I am laughing now. Who would believe all this, right? John Ettinger says, how the hell did she get away with having that car on the road in Jersey for that long? I don't know, John. And the thing is, she had alleged Amber, she had New Jersey license plates too. So either she drove the car from New Jersey or she stole the car in New Jersey and then drove it to Orlando. Who the hell knows? It's been a lot. Paul Freed says, yes, I need my meatballs. I do need my meatballs, Paul Freed. And Paul Freed, my big feet need a massage or 10. Because this has been a really hard few days. Oh my God. It's Kathy P is here. Hey, Kathy P, so nice to see you. I see a lot of people came in the chat. And I didn't want to come on here and do, oh, woe was me, because I know other people I have a roof over my head. I can't afford this particular roof, but we have no choice right now, and that is okay. We've got the roof. There are people dying in this world, and I talk about this all the time. I count my blessings, and I am grateful. I'm grateful. It's been a hard week. It's been a difficult week, but I survived. John survived. You guys survived, and I just wanted you to know where we are right now, right? And that's why I'm not at a theme park, and that's why I'm not at Disney Springs tonight. I just couldn't do it. I really, honestly couldn't do it physically, you guys. I can barely make it down a flight of stairs. My feet hurt. My legs hurt. I've got, oh, look at this bruise. I know, don't get it. It's not that big of a deal. It's from dropping a box or from lifting too many boxes. John and I woke up this morning with all these different bruises. I'm like, what the hell? We have bruises everywhere from dropping boxes, and this is from lifting boxes. No, I am not shooting up heroin, so nobody get excited. I've never done drugs in my whole life. That's a real bruise. We have bruises all over from, I mean, we've been through the ringer and we're pooped. But it's okay. Like I said, there are people dying in this world and things could be much worse, and we do have a roof over our heads. I've got you guys. We live in Orlando. I'm 11 miles from Disney here in Orlando. I'm just happy that, you know, you guys are still here. I'm still here. I'm going to bed early, but after I eat an entire frozen pizza, it's probably be 2 frozen pizzas, by the way. Yeah, I'm thinking 2 frozen pizzas and a lot of crazy dreams, and tomorrow morning will be better. Jenny, they're totally moving bruises. And once I can walk, and John and I talked about this actually. Oh, Stephanie noticed the bruise earlier. Figure it was from moving. Yeah. Oh, it was definitely from moving, Stephanie. I can't even, actually I don't feel, it doesn't hurt. This is the truth. I see these bruises, I'm like, oh my God. I'm okay. It's okay. How far are you from a gym? Oh, Nicole, one and only Disney. How far are you from a gym? First of all, I don't need a gym today, and I have got to get up on my leg workouts because I got one I didn't ask for these last few days. John and I we're only a quarter mile from where we were living, so we belong to Anytime Fitness. That's like 2 miles away. We belong to Planet Fitness. That's 3 miles away. But actually, the complex we live in, I will tell you this, has a 24-hour gym. I'm so excited. I will not be working out tonight. Tomorrow, the jury's out on that. We'll see. Hey, Crystal, I see you there. Welcome in, Crystal. Yeah, but there's a 24-hour gym on the complex, which is pretty awesome. Oh, thank you. Cynthia says we were praying it will get better. Only positive thoughts. Yep, but thank you so much, Cynthia. Like Paul Fried says, like sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives. Yes, but honestly, guys, don't pray for me. You guys know that I'm a devout Buddhist. I've been a devout Buddhist for 25 years. I chant Nam Myoho Renge Kyo every day. I believe that challenges make us stronger, like heavy weights at the gym. Your muscles don't get bigger unless you increase the weight on the muscles, and just like life experiences, the more resistance you experience, the stronger you get. So please don't pray for me. And I love that sentiment. I do. Don't pray for me. Pray for people who really need prayers. I don't. I'm going to survive. I'm bruised and battered and exhausted, but I'm going to sleep in a beautiful apartment tonight that we can't afford, but doing it anyway. But the point is I'm making you guys laugh. And I'm going to wake up tomorrow morning, and John and I will still be alive, and we'll still be okay, and we've got a lot of things to look forward to and a lot of things to be grateful for. Paul Fried is praying for my big feet. Thank you, Paul. I'll take those prayers. No, but in all seriousness, don't pray for me. Don't pray for us. We will be fine. Pray for if you guys are prayer warriors. I'm a Buddhist. I chant for all kinds of things, and I chant for lots of people. Don't pray for me. Pray for people who really need it, and that's the truth, honestly. Little brother Dakota, thank you, Dakota. Dakota says, Wes, you need one of Mama Vasquez's homemade meals. I would not say no to that, Dakota. Not in a million years would I say no to that. Thank you, John. John says, then the entire BGD crew will still be here for you. Thank you, guys. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. It's absolutely true. But it is true. Yeah, other people need prayers more than I do, so don't worry about me. I'll be just fine. Now to unpack. Oh, Jenny. Jenny Gilman. Now to unpack. This is why I'm on the balcony also. You guys are not taking a look at that apartment. The apartment itself is beautiful. You wouldn't see any of it because it's a sea of boxes that are taller than me, and it's overwhelming. But I will say this, the one miracle this morning, and I do mean this, I found the coffee maker, and it was not easy. And I was having a meltdown. I was having a major anxiety attack because when I got up early this morning, before going over to clean the house I needed to vacate, for a moment I couldn't find the coffee. I found the coffee. I found the Cafe Bustelo, but I couldn't find the coffee maker, and I was starting to panic. I really was. I did find it. Oh, whew. That was the biggest deal of all this morning. I did find the coffee maker, and I did get to make my Cafe Bustelo this morning, so that is all I cared about. Okay, I'm gonna wrap things up. I'm gonna go inside. Oh, I did, by the way, last night I did connect. I don't have Wi-Fi here yet. We don't have Wi-Fi yet. I don't have the cable boxes connected, but I did connect the Blu-ray player and the surround sound speakers to the TV. And I've got the DVD box open, so we can watch DVDs until tomorrow. The boxes, and Jenny, we already purged for this move, and I'm still like, how the freak do we have all this stuff? I didn't see any of this stuff when we were in the house, but I see it now. We'll get there, it's okay. Edgar Mode is here. We're the $200 singles only. That's an, back to the Amber with the car. Yes, yeah, that was definitely a red flag, Edgar. And Edgar Mode, I don't think we met before, but Edgar, nice to meet you. Anybody else new to the chat? Who is Ginger? Moderators, can you address that? Ginger Jerzak is saying she's going to end her life tonight, and I'm hoping this is a stream bomber. I don't know what that's about. I don't appreciate it in my live stream. And if it's a joke, don't ever do that in my live stream. Because if she did, if somebody's in the live chat, they had to subscribe to be in the live chat. That's somebody I'm going to pray for. So Ginger Jerzak, I hope you're all right. I don't appreciate you putting messages like that in my live stream. If you mean it, I send my prayers. If not, that is a horrible joke. Don't you ever do that again, and you are not welcome at this channel. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. I don't know if anybody else saw that. Okay, Marty M says, Wes, no way to know. That's true. So I'll chant for Ginger. You guys pray for Ginger. Thank you, Regina. Just tuning in. Thank you, Regina. Hope the move went well. It didn't go well, Regina, but it went. And we did move. And if you want to replay this live stream, you'll see all the gory details about this move. From a quarter mile to where we lived before to now. A whirlpool tub would be a good idea right now. I don't know if we have we have a pool. Oh, we do have a pool on the complex. I forgot about that. Whirlpool, I don't know. Swimming pool, yes, we've got a saltwater pool. I forgot about that. I haven't even had time to think about that yet. So anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna wrap up the live stream. Paul Freed is by the pool. Okay, so anyway, you guys, we've got a lot to do. John and I have a lot to do these next few days. John is working the next couple nights, so he's gonna need to sleep during the day. I'm gonna do as much as I can to get unpacked. Oh boy. And there is so much. I just looked in the window, and there is a lot to do. Yes. Thank you, Erin. Thank you so much for that. I've got a lot to do these next few days. John and I are off together on Wednesday, and then I fly on Thursday. Catherine, I am going to do all the carbs I can in your honor. Well, actually, I didn't mind, because I want those carbs too, Catherine. Thank you. And Catherine, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that. And Beverly's right. Yes, our saltwater pool. I didn't think of that, Beverly. It's great for muscles. Wes, can you do the chicken dance? Paul, I can barely stand up out of this chair. Dance. Oh, I'm gonna actually have to take my time to get out of this chair after I end this live stream. So anyway, okay. So Wednesday, you guys. Wednesday is John and I, our one day off together this week ahead. We're gonna try to live stream from Disney at a real park, not 11 miles away at home. We're gonna try to live stream. I'm gonna try to live stream. John's gonna be with me on Wednesday because we're gonna need to get out by then. Okay, so Catherine, I promise I will give you the update. Anybody new to the channel? As I wrap this up, and I didn't put this in there. Anybody new to the channel? Welcome into Busy Getting Disney. I am Wes. This is Busy Getting Disney. I'm usually out at the theme parks. I didn't put it in the live chat today, but if you guys are on Instagram, please go follow me on Instagram, Jersey Boy Wes on Instagram, because when you are on Instagram and I can see you on there, I am always so happy to see your bright, smiling, happy faces. Jersey Boy Wes on Instagram. If you happen to be on TikTok, if you're a TikToker, kind of popular on TikTok, which was a total surprise for me. I never thought that would happen. Jersey Boy Wes on TikTok. Please feel free to follow me over there too. But most importantly, Busy Getting Disney right here. Doubly amped, not new, but new name. Didn't want to interrupt the story. Doubly amped. I know it's Gordon Williamson. I see you, Gordon Williamson. I love that name, Gordon, by the way, and welcome in. Christina G and her powdered peanut butter. It's gonna happen, honey, I promise. And I think of you every time that comes up. Moderator Marty M, thank you for putting the link in there to my Instagram and to my TikTok. Marty M, best moderator ever. Love you, Marty. Thank you so much for all you do. And all the other moderators, thank you so much. Thank you, Erin. Just follow me on Instagram. Thank you so much. I will look for you on there. Ian B is here. When you guys are on Instagram, I am always so happy to see your bright, happy, smiling faces. Jan Liz Rad, hi, love your positive attitude. Shout out to the Ninja Watchers. Jan Liz Rad, I love that name, by the way. Thank you so much for that. And a big shout out to the Ninja Watchers. I know you guys can't always chat, but I do know you're there. I see you, and I love you guys for being here too. And thank you so much. Okay, I'm gonna wrap it up. So look for a post as soon as I know what we're gonna do on Wednesday, and I can live stream on Wednesday. I'll post it to YouTube, to the community bulletin board for Busy Getting Disney. If I can do something before that, if I somehow recover and I can move my legs better tomorrow than I can today, you never know. So keep your notifications on. And as soon as I know where I'm going to be, I will let you guys know as soon as possible, okay? So for now, that's the story. This was a lot of information tonight. I love you guys, and I appreciate your support, and I see your support. And I've gotten all of your, by the way, I should say real quick, all of your private messages. Gorgeous T4U86, thank you so much. Nice to see you again. I've gotten all of your private messages. Feel free to private message me on Instagram, you guys. By the way, again, Jersey Boy Wes on Instagram. I read all your messages. I haven't been able to respond to everyone because of all that's been going on the last few days. But I have read every message, and I appreciate your support, you guys, okay? And I'll see you by Wednesday. If not sooner, keep your notifications on, right? Cynthia Snow White, so happy to see you tonight. I love you guys. I want to mention every name, but I can't. Neve Hackett is here late, but I see you, Neve. Welcome in, Neve. And everybody have a good night, okay? I appreciate you being here. Oh, thank you, Nicole. Yes. Kelsey, I'll get some rest. One more group hug. One group hug with the BGD crew. Let's see. 49 people. 49. That's a lot in chat. 49 plus me. 50 hugs coming in hot. Urgh. I love you guys. Did you feel that? I did. Okay. I'm going to try to see you before Wednesday. I love you guys. It's Wes. This is again Disney. Over and out.